It's a beautiful day to take out some invasive plants. A lot of my property has these very spiny, very annoying, very growing all over the place, up and around and into the water, teleflora roses. As you can see, they really love to invite themselves into the water. They block flow of the pond and the creek that I live next to. And if I walk anywhere near them, I eventually get snagged on them. I really hate them. While they do produce some very small flowers that are slightly beneficial to pollinators, they don't do much else. So last year I started to chop away at some of the teleflora roses that were growing into where I was planting vegetables and fruit, and again I was getting cut on them and I was not a happy person. Over here is last year's destruction. I had to cut it back again because it came back. I didn't dig the root system up, but I have left some foliage just to keep some root action going near the creek. We've got everything from spindly ones here to big bushy ones here and up against the house. But this year I've decided to implement my second phase of the plan, which is to replace the teleflora roses with more animal-friendly natives that will feed the birds, feed the pollinators, and just generally make a better environment in my backyard. Yesterday, I completely decimated one of these bushes and dug out all of the root systems. You can see the rest of the root system. There were multiple right in a bunch, and I replaced it with this brand new arrowwood viburnum. Today's project is to take out the rest of this teleflora rose on the corner where the creek kind of hits a little dam and comes down when it's really rainy. I'm going to take all this thorny junk out, and I'm replacing it with this chokecherry. Same idea. It's going to provide berries for the birds, a root system to help keep the dirt in place, and generally is just a nicer, more native plant for the area. Apparently, it also makes these really beautiful flowers, so I'm really excited. Big thanks to several of the TikTok creators that I follow who are very into native planting, including Mike Hogue. Phase 3 is actually a Mike Hogue idea where I'm going to plant along the banks of this creek pussy willows. So I'm going to get black, pink, and white. I already ordered them. They are on their way, and that's going to replace the rest of this giant bramble that does nothing but make my life miserable and kind of gets my hair snagged. Like, look at this branch. I've had my hair snagged by this like 6 times as I've been working. That's coming down next. So stay tuned for the renatification of my area.